Good morning, people. Going to prison meditation with Dale. Today's lesson on A Course in Miracles is, what limits can I place on God's Son? You can't lay limits on God's Son. There are no limits. In love, there is no limits. In Christ, there's no limits. There's only the self with a capital S. All these personality selves that we've made are aspects, split off aspects of the mind, one mind, that is chosen the ego. And that's what we're identified as, the ego. I make these acronyms up and say me, mind and ego. That's what spells me. Ego and mind are not synonymous. They're close. But the only difference is the ego is the identification with the mind. You're the awareness of what's happening in the mind. That's all you've ever been. That's all we've ever been. There is no we. There's just the I. The substratum of this whole dream. It's something you can recognize. I glimpse this. I've been trying to get back there ever since. But on this journey, what happens is you experience resistance. The resistance is your mind's reflections trying to keep you stuck in this dream, trying to keep you asleep. The resistance you see in the form of people in quotations, because people are just thoughts in your mind. People are going to show up and resist you. They're going to come against you. Look at history. It's been this way ever since. Anybody who tries to speak on peace, they've been shut down, attempted to shut down. But you can't shut down peace. Christ shows up in all of us. You have to wake up to the Christ in you. There's only love. Everything else is a call for love. I promise you. Getting ready to eat some breakfast, people. My point to all this was, don't give up. If you want to wake up in this story, if you want to wake up in this dream, if you're listening to me, I'm an aspect of your mind telling you to wake up. You could have went home anytime you wanted to. I don't let the reflections bother me anymore, because I know what it is. I know that the mind is resisting me from this character from waking up. Dale Crow, the one that made all those seeming mistakes, that made some horrific acts in his story, that person's dead. It's gone. People die every day in life. Every moment there's a death. Every moment. Because you're never the same person you were a moment ago. If you learn something new from this video, when this video is over with, you're not the same person you were that began watching this video. The paradox of that is this. You've always been this changeless essence behind the whole dream, this awareness. That's what you have to identify with if you want to be free. Life just unfolds like a flower. You can't make a flower bloom. An acorn in an oak tree. You think the acorn's worried about what it's going to be? No, it's going to be the oak tree. It has to be. It's timing. It's divine timing. Everything is perfectly orchestrated the way it's supposed to be. We get hung up on these identities, these characters, and we think, this is me, this is me. I can't be that me no more that I was 20 years ago. That me is gone. It's dead. All I can be is this presence now. Extend you a message of presence, love, joy, happiness, peace. You're my family. I love you guys. I want you to know, I want you to be encouraged not to give up on this journey. Don't listen to people. Don't let nobody tell you who you used to be. Let people tell you who you are. Show them who you are in this moment. Tell them to bring it in. Bring it in for the real thing. I love you. I forgive you. You gotta forgive everything you see in form, because you projected it. You as the essence that you are. I'm not calling it you, your personality. Understand that. When I say you need to do this, you need to do that, I'm not talking about you as a person. I'm talking about you is the awareness of this whole dream. That might seem confusing, but you gotta meditate. You gotta take your mind back to that still reflection, that still point. That's what relationships are for. You gotta find that's your soulmate, if you want to call it this. You are the soul. If you want to say there's a soulmate out there for you, she is the still reflection of you. She'll make you look at all of yourself. My Dina makes me look at everything I have that is flawed in me. Trust me when I tell you. It's a daily grind. It's not a battle, because I love my Dina more than anything in this world. I do. It's my dream girl. But yeah, I mean, in relationships, you have to look at everything in you. If there's a problem, the problem's not in her, it's in you. All these things are projections of a state of mind, a choice that you made, past decision being reflected outward. This has been a beautiful journey with you this morning meditation. This is how we tune in together. I love you guys, and we'll meet tomorrow on Prison Talk with Dale. Have a good day, people.